Next member of the faculty is Zain, who is Global Head of Legal Operations at National Grid. Again, legal operations, a fundamental kind of cog in the legal industry at the moment, on a particularly critical function. So we're keen to basically hear from hands-on experts on what it's really about and how we can really make this exciting. Over to you, Mo.
Good evening, everyone from sunny England, or not so sunny. So I want to talk to you about legal operations. Legal operations is everything other than the law of law, so the business of law. You've seen that, from the various speakers before me, that the expectations from the customer are growing. We've got lots of poor buying behavior and a lot of poor selling practices. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through the journey on legal operations. So what is it? What's the value of it? How do you add value for your stakeholders? How do you make sure that the legal function is set up to deliver the law of law really well, but then set up the business of law appropriately as well, so that the lawyers are doing the right work at the right time, at the right cost, right first time, right every time. My background is in kind of the legal lean space, so I want to bring some of the lean methodology into the sphere, and I also want to talk to you about all the practical experience that I've had working with big supply chains, big organizations, and how they've set their legal operations space up. In order to get this and make this come alive, we're going to spend some time looking at a case study. So I've done a really detailed case study from an in-house perspective, from a law firm's perspective. And what you get to do is you get to see the data for those two organizations. You get to see the net promoter score, so how they're valued and not valued by the organization and by the clients. And we get to do some problem solving. We get to do some real detailed analysis on how do you set up a legal operations function for this organization? How do you make sure that the lawyers are engaged on the appropriate level on the value pyramid? How do you make sure that supply chain is delivering the results that it should be delivering? And then we will get some presentations and some guest speakers in and guest judges in, so you get a real practical experience on this course. So that's the overall space that we're going to be touching on in legal operations. Any questions, please shout.